Who doesn't like a little production breakdown?
So pour it out, heaven comes down, Spirit of God, speak to us now.
Today we are going to be breaking down the production behind one of Madison Street Worship songs off of their EP released back in 2023 called Marvel. This song is called Glory Come Down. We'll literally break down every single channel, all of the effects, all the production goodies, everything that we threw into this song before it was sent off to mixing. It's going to be a really fun time. So if you've heard this song before, you like this song, you're going to love this video. It'll let you hear things that you may not have ever heard before. You didn't even realize that was in the track. But that's what's fun about these production breakdowns. You kind of hear every individual little piece and instrument broken down and isolated. So let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we?
I want to see the wonders of God, no limitations, a holy fire, so come awaken us. I want to see the fullness of God.
Yeah. Oh man, I love this song. It was a pleasure to be able to be in the writing room for this song and be a part of this. We had no idea where it was going to go. I got to write it with my wife, Jenna, and one of our great friends, James Galbraith. And it was just such a cool time. We got to really sit down and think about, like, if the kingdom of God was here and now right in front of our face, what do we want to see? Like, what would we, if we could really ask and it would happen right then and there, what would we ask for? So, like, that's kind of where this came from. And tons of funky chords and not your standard 4/6-1/5 song. So that's really fun when it gets into production. So let's kind of break down what we started with. We can go to the little drum break here. My good friend David Bautista tracked these drums for me. He's just an incredible drummer, incredible engineer, and just knows exactly what to do when the time calls for it. So he just nailed it. So we got some live drums and we got some samples here a little bit. Let's see what samples we've got on the kick. Okay, so we've got, I guess this is Sebastian's kick from Upper Room. Those guys, Perks Live, they've got some drum samples. So I think I added that Sebastian kick in here. It's a really, really nice kick. Yeah, that layered in feels really good. It's in a snare. Oh my gosh. What sample is this? I've kind of rediscovering all this. Okay, this is Ish's snare. It's got that main, just dry crack of that snare, whatever that is. And then some room noise. But that is just layered in, like, and you can see 10 dB lower than what the actual snare is doing. That's a real snare. Oh my gosh. Just unreal tone. Thank you, David. So that drum break has come in at the very top. Let's go to that weird synth thing going on here. What was this? Decent sampler. What? Okay, so I held that note, that just one note here. I remember. Okay, I see it here. So I just recorded that and then warped it and reversed it. And then I think I put a delay, like I sent it into a return. And as I played it, I cut this echo on. Let me just see if I can recreate what I did. Where's the time at? That's what I did. Okay. So I must have had some crazy fun with this. And ended up tracking it into another channel here. I don't know what I was thinking, but hey, you know what? I guess it sounded cool with both of them on top of each other because it just gives this super crazy phasey warble thing. That is ominous for no reason, but whatever. EP piano on the verse. That is deep and lush. Reason patch here. This is fun. That's real nice. What else do we have going on? Guitars and bass. Got a synth bass. Oh. Which synth bass is this? Oh, no. Hold on one second. Okay, let's listen to that. AS1 MOV. Cool bass. Here's the real bass. Super compressed real bass, I guess, just to glue together with the synth bass. Here's the electric guitar.
A holy fire, so come away.
That's a vibe. Here's some effects. Little riser there. Oh, let me go back to that sonar thing. Okay, so me and Brady, we tag team produced this song, and I did a bunch. I sent it over to him. He did a bunch. He sent it back. I did more stuff, and I love what Brady adds to a track, just his creativity, and I work really well with him. He had this sonar thing going through the whole project. That sounds so cool. In context, it's like it's right there before the chorus hits, and you like hardly ever remember it's there. Right here. Now that is so cool. The way that like drops in everything after that, I think it's just like the perfect little breath when the drums come out. Okay. Moving on. I'm getting so sidetracked. There's so much going on here. Bass and drums don't really change tones. Guitar one. Super big chords. Chorusy thing going on. Little lead line on top of it. Just kind of like hitting that fundamental of the chord. Okay, we got a lot of stuff going on in Keys world here. So after that sonar, where do we go? I bet you there's that big old dirty piano thing. Holy moly. Okay, let's go through these. There's like a couple pianos. That's nice. That's a Brady thing. More addictive keys. Just like atmosphere texture. I love this piano that comes in. It's like a super low register, super distorted thing to kind of match the bass. Gosh. I mean, that harmonic value just fills out the rest of the mix. Like, it's so good. And more of that E-piano. What is this one? Keys 1. Just like a pad. Sounds nice. Verby. What's this one doing? This must be something Brady added to, just like a stab. Real nice. Big, lush shimmer pad. Email. A shout out to Trenton Bilo. He mixed this whole project for us, and God bless you, man, for getting all these tracks and making sense of them and how to make all these fit together. There's so much going on. This is cool. Polymac synth from UAD. Another pad. Oh, I forget this one is Gangsta Lead 3. Let's go. I mean, how to make that work is crazy. Like, listening to that by itself. Who would have thought Gangster Lead going on a worship track?
Heaven comes out.
Big BGVs coming in on that chorus.
A rush of heaven, so pour it out. Heaven comes out. Spirit of God, speak to us now. So pour it out. Let your glory surround. We want it all. Revival is now.
Oh, I love this part where the bass comes out.
From every nation,
It's just that E piano with the drums.
come together with holy expectation, and I want to see miracles.
Oh yeah. Okay, over the top of that verse, we got a little shaker in there. We got this effect thing that comes over the top of it. Risers, man, they're so sick. Guitars. Wow. That is some super 80s stuff right there. Not much else changing. That pad's back in.
Some minds, generations, so pour it out. Heaven comes out.
Big rhythms. Claps. Let's take that back a little bit too. This transition into the chorus with the guitars is that's so fun. Let me hear that with the drums. I have not opened this project since last year, so I'm just happy about it. That's so cool. You like forget everything that goes into a track after hearing it so much and like playing it on the road and all that, and just sitting down with this is so nostalgic. Gang vocals coming in on that chorus. These are fun.
Pour it out. Heaven come down. Spirit of God, speak to us now. So pour it out. Let your glory surround. We want it all. Revival is now.
Little slide coming in. Hold up. Little run here.
Oh,
right. We get it, Harley. Another one of these warp synth things. What in the world was I thinking?
Fresh wind, new fire, your kingdom, our desire, your freedom, your power, glory come down, let your glory come down. Fresh wind, new fire, your
This
kingdom.
delay. This slapback delay is sick. Harley was ripping this day of recording, so like we just had so much fun comping stuff in, and I had like set him up with a bunch of UAD plugins and reverbs and all this stuff, like so he could hear it in real time, and tracking this and just getting inspired by like super like rockabilly sounds with these, you know, slapbacks and spring verbs and whatever we threw on here. It's so fun. It's so fun when you are like tracking with your friends and your friends are just insanely talented. So that's so cool to listen back to.
Glory down, fresh wind, new fire, your kingdom, our desire, your freedom, your power, glory come down, let your glory come down. Fresh wind, new fire, your kingdom, our desire.
Those vocals are thick.
Your freedom, your power, glory come down, let your glory come down.
David. Holy moly. Check this out. This fill right here. Into a build. Are you kidding?
Your freedom, your power, glory comes down. Pour it out, heaven come down. Spirit of God, speak to us now. Oh, pour it out, let your glory. Revival is now. Pour it out, heaven come down. Spirit of God, speak to us now. Pour it out, let your glory surround. We want it all. Revival is now. Fresh wind, new fire, your kingdom, our desire. Your
Guitars, bass. Whoa. Hold up. What did we do there? Dang.
So pour it out, heaven come down. Spirit.
Dave is just so creative with these fills. It's like, it's what makes this track. You just get yourself some pro musicians that know what they're doing.
So pour it out, heaven come down. Spirit of God, speak to us now. So pour it out, let your glory.
That's the, we threw some preamp on Unison on UAD when we tracked the vocals, and that saturation's coming from that preamp.
Speak to us now. So pour it out, let your glory.
That sounds so good.
We
for a studio track, trying to figure out how to end something like that. Let's just end it. Now that break is sick though. Listen to the bass drop in that too. That is crazy. I love the way the vocals just trail off too. All those effects. Trenton kicked those up at the end too. You hear the delay a lot more, but that's so sick. I can't believe this song and where it's gone, and just how much fun we've had, and like how many people are just like, man, this song is so cool. It's ministered to our church. It's like our favorite song on the record, and I personally just had no faith in it. I'm going to be honest. I had no faith. I didn't know where it could go and what it would do, but Harley pushed for it, and you know, I really trust him and his decision. So it's something I was so, you know, willing to put work into and really, you know, fall in love with it. But, you know, I'm super happy about this, and it was really fun to kind of get into it and really make it into something. So yeah, that kind of wraps it up. If you like these, if you want to see more of these, we have 4 other songs on this record. So, you know, we could break down some of that and really check some of that out. We've got some other stuff too. So if you're interested in seeing any production stuff like this, just full songs, let me know, because I can totally do it. It's super easy to you know, jump on and do these really quick. But I really enjoy showing you. If you have other questions too, like I know the format's just kind of weird, me just breaking this down, but if you want to see more, you know, I didn't really go through effects and stuff like that. I could do that, you know, more of, but you know, I just wanted to show just kind of like how things, you know, flow through the song and like the production elements, and then, you know, maybe what I was thinking in the moment while we were doing this. So, but yeah, hopefully this inspires you, and it's, you know, something fun to at least watch and check out. So, in the next time, I'll see you there.